Hello everyone and welcome back to another round of our F1 2005 career mode, still in season 1 of course. And next up we've got the San Marino Grand Prix. Now off camera we did a test at Catalonia in Spain and it was successful. Well done. But anyway, let's get strategy. If you want a quick update on the championship standings, that is it. Schumacher leading up. We only done 2 rounds. No, we've done 3, you didn't finish in one of them. Ignore me. Right, anyway, let's get straight to the qualifying session for the San Marino Grand Prix. Right, you join us live for the qualifying session. And Jacques Villeneuve is the first to head out on his one-shot qualifying lap. And actually, because we had such a great result in the previous round, we are 14th to go. Now, qualifying has been a bit of an Achilles heel for us this season. Let's get straight out there. We're going to skip to our run and see how we get on. Let's go. Remember to like and subscribe. Let's get to it. Right, so I've quickly skipped to mine. The Heidfeld, by the looks of things, didn't set a time. But if you were to stand is have a little gander. Yeah, Alonso currently on pole by an absolute age. Great banker lap. Or great first lap, I should say. Right, come on now, I need a good run here. Need a good run. Let's get to it. At that final chicane, of course. Now, this is very hit and miss for me, this track. But we'll have to see. Probably should have maybe done some practice laps. Problem is, when I first met, might be what I'm struggling with, qualifying wise. The first time I see the track, really, is when we do qualifying and we're out wide and we fucked it. Oh, pray for my ass in qualifying. But we do get a second lap tomorrow morning, so as long as we don't shaft the rest of that, we should be alright. And it's exactly what we're fucking done. Now we're getting done. It's us out. Dickhead. It is race time. Alonso does take pole position with Michael Schumacher just ahead of him. That is big for the championship. Barrichello, Montoya, Massa, Coulthard take the top 6. Raikkonen in 7th, Button is in 8th. Villeneuve 9th. Considering he went out first, that's decent. And Webber takes the top 10. Sato down in 11th place. Klein in the Red Boys 12th. Fisichella, Trulli, Ralph, Freischacher take 13th, 14th, 15th. Albers, Montero, Heidfeld, and ourselves taking up the rear of the grid. Let's get straight to it. Like and subscribe because I'm saving. Right, usually the starts is our forte. We've got a teammate in front of us, Carter Keo. And already there's a thunderous start. I'm going to stay right. Make sure we don't get caught up in any first lap incidents. I don't think the damage is on. I'll see to it. Not the probe. Oh, we've touched. Jesus, maybe people stop him braking mid-corner. We wouldn't, would he? Right, anyway, we're up to P15. A little bit lively, I won't lie. We've got a Renault just ahead of us. Who's going? No wonder Fisichella is down in 13th place. It's now 14th place because we're 13th. Oh, we've got the Red Bull, I believe. Probably Christian Klein because I think Coulthard's a bit further up. Which suggests Klein's dropped a couple of positions from his 11th place starting position. We've got the Renault all over our back passage. Oh, that's not actually, that's been shocking through there. He is clear. Fisichella behind. Lovely stuff. I tell you, you can attack the curves a lot more through that chicane compared to F1 Championship Edition. Oh, we're deep. Not into the gravel. We did manage to save it, thankfully. Now, I think we need to get our groove on. 13th. We've scored points in every Grand Prix so far this season. We want to keep that run going. I'm going to get done for that, and I'm not. Somehow, somewhere. We are side by side with Christian Clean as we head down into turn 1, get on the brakes, chuck a left. Immediately right and then left again. This is the commentary you came for. It's Takuma Sato ahead of us in his Honda. Is it still there? I don't think it matters. We're going to try and move up the inside. No, we're a little bit too far back. There's a Williams there as well. We'll look at trying to get past him. We need a top 8 finish, as we know. No tyres at the pit stop, just fuel. 2005. I'm struggling through here. I think I'm panicking. Right, because it's so easy to lock the rears. We're going to try up the inside. Probably gave him too much room, and it did kind of put us out of position as well. Let's get to Sato. Oh, round the outside, but we're on the grass. That's probably going to allow him to come straight. It's not. It's not going to allow him to come back. You can proper attack that final chicane. Only end of lap. We're on lap 3, I should say. Up into P11. We need to find 3 spots. Oh, see, it's so easy to rear. But there seems to be a little ding dong going here. We're straight past the Williams, I believe, Mark Webber. We're going to chuck it in. This is the other Saab. It's Villeneuve. Villeneuve up the inside of Jacques Villeneuve to take P9. We've had a fantastic opening. Well, I say opening couple of laps. It's been very good. We're just 1 spot away from the points. Let's head after 8th place. Right, some cars are coming in. We're going to be in at the end of this lap. We're out wide. We're cutting the grass. We're in the pits this lap. Jenson Button. Now that was 1.7. It's now half a second. We're up into P4. We're pitting at the end of this lap. Right, we're getting ready to come to pit lane. We're a demon in these last few corners. And we're going to come straight to the pit lane. I assume Jenson Button will come into the pits as well. Tell you what, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord that damage is off, because I'd have spun jaws. But we're holding a McLaren by the looks of things, but I don't care. We're coming in. There's Schumacher there. We're in. Lovely. Out, straight out, 5.61 seconds. Oh, I thought it froze then, but we're coming in 6th place. We've had an absolute machine of an in-lap. Absolutely lovely stuff. Up into P6, ahead of what I'm Pablo Montoya potentially. Tonight it's Kimi Raikkonen. Felipe Massa is the Sauber ahead of us. Somehow finesses a Ferrari drive for next season. Do not know how. Right, we are closing in Felipe Massa. We've gapped Kimi Raikkonen a little bit. I wonder if we could sort qualifying out. Would be absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. We're going to come down to turn 1. We haven't really got a lot of power, so we haven't got a lot of work with, if truth be told. But can we get Felipe Massa here? Break a little bit earlier. Hoping for a little bit of a better run. It's not really worked, actually. Might be because I looked at the grass. I think we've got the pace on Massa here. Almost lost the rear there, well held. Are we going to dive it? We are going to dive it on the inside. He turns in on us anyway. Where's he gone? Where is he? He's there. He's alongside us. Keep it running up the hill. It's a quick left. Get on the brakes. Tuck it into the corner. And that is us up into P5. And there is a Ferrari several seconds down the road, which I don't think will be troubling today. But considering we had to start dead last, I am absolutely thrilled with P5. We've had a bit of a scruffy final lap here, and that has allowed Felipe Massa up on the tail. They've actually got a little bit of a better run for us than that chicane. Thankfully, we're decent in these final few turns. There's a car has decided to have oil Oil failure. An engine failure, and we've gone deep. It hasn't given us a position, sadly, so it must have come from behind. Pause. But we're going to come to the final chicane, AP5, a lovely chunk of points. We take P5 across the line. Fantastic. There we have it. Michael Schumacher wins 3 in a row, with Fernando Alonso just behind him, who was the pole position man, while Pablo Montoya is in 3rd, Rubens Barrichello in 5th place. We take 5th ahead of Felipe Massa, Raikkonen and Button taking the final 2 points paying positions. Coulthard and Villeneuve just missing out there. It was Albers that was the retirement. Heidfeld, who started down the bottom, didn't really make any ground. But yeah, let's have a look at the championship standings. Schumacher getting the 10 points today. We got 4 points. I'm well pleased with that. 30 points for Schumacher. He's now 4 clear of Fernando Alonso and 12 clear of Rubens. It's looking like a 2-horse race at the top of the standings this season. We are up to double digits, so we are only 2 points back on Kimi Raikkonen and Juan Pablo Montoya. Don't expect them to stay that close. However, we are currently ahead of the Honda of Jenson Button. That is something to keep an eye out over the course of this season, but we are into double digits, 7th for the standings. Ferrari getting the maximum points, which keeps them at the top of the standings. 48 to 41 for Renault. It's looking like Ferrari versus Renault this season. That one, McLaren not doing too good, you know. There we have it, and we went from 0 in qualifying to hero in the race. We've taken up 4 points for 5th place. But if you have enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and join us next time for the Spanish Grand Prix. Bye bye.